Greetings, fifth graders. I'm Mrs. Brooker, and I'm going to be your librarian when you get to Geneseo Middle School next year. And I wanted to just take a few minutes today to talk to you about the Rebecca Caudill reading program. While you were in elementary school, you may have read books from the annual Monarch and Blue Stem reading lists. The middle school reading list is called the Rebecca Caudill Young Readers Book Award. This list always includes 20 books that are targeted for readers in grades 5 through 8. To qualify for the program at Geneseo Middle School, students must read and respond to 6 books on the list. The new list comes out each February. That means students who want to qualify for February 2020 are already reading books now. I want to make sure that the current 5th graders get the same opportunity as the 6th and 7th graders who are already starting on the new list. Your elementary library aide can get you a copy of the 2020 Caudill list. Please note, some of these books are available in your elementary libraries, but some of them are targeted for older readers, so you won't find them in your school library. When you show up at Geneseo Middle School next fall, we will have all 20 titles available to you. In the meantime, you might also want to try your public library for these copies this summer. Once you have read one of the books, you get credit for it by putting your response on the Geneseo Middle School blog site. So here's how we get there. If you start at the district page, the bottom of the page, we're under Programs, you click on Library Services, and then you'll enter the Geneseo Middle School Library. On the left-hand side of the page, under Library Links, you have Rebecca Caudill Response Blog. If this is your first time visiting this site, I recommend you click on How to Post Your Responses. It gives you the full-length version of what you need to do. But I'll give you the quick version. The 20 books are listed at the top of the page. You click on the page for the one you read. So let's pretend you read The Epic Fail of Arturo Zamora, which I did read and I thought it was awesome. But at the top of the page, there will be 2 prompts. You only have to pick one to respond to. So it says option 1, in what ways can you relate to Arturo? And option 2 says, this book includes quite a bit of untranslated Spanish. How do you feel this inclusion adds to or challenges your understanding of the story? So you would scroll down to the bottom of the page where the comment box is. And you would say, I thought the Spanish was a little bit challenging. And I would actually explain why, but I don't have time to do that right now. Then in the name, you are going to put a user screen name. Like I'm going to say BookMom59. And then I would put my school Gmail. You must put in your school Gmail so that you can get credit for it. No one will see this email on the site. I am the only one who sees it. But I need to see your real school name and address so that I can give you credit for the books that you have finished. Where it says website, you just leave that blank. And then you hit post the comment. The comment will not show up right away. I have to go through those each week to make sure that the comments get credited to the right kids. So each comment requires my approval before it shows up on the website. All of the students who read and respond to 6 books between now and Valentine's Day of 2020 will be invited to our voting party, where we have donuts and lots of fun prizes. Here is one of this year's participants to encourage you to be a Caudill reader.
I think you should read Rebecca Caudill books because it gives you an opportunity to read books you never knew existed, and you can try new genres you might not have liked before.
I look forward to book talking the whole list of 20 titles once you guys are up here in 6th grade English classes. But for now, I just wanted to make sure you realize that you have the opportunity to go ahead and get started on reading the Caudill list and filling out responses ahead of time. If you or your parents ever have any questions about the Caudill program, my email is right there on the page. I'd be happy to answer them for you. Happy reading, and I hope you get a good jump on this summer. Thanks.